Hello everybody and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out how well Ayaka works with Yoimiya. Now, the reason why Ayaka, I think, will work well with Yoimiya, I have tested this out quite a bit. This is the normal team I'm using with Ayaka. However, I've been testing it with Bennett, who applies Pyro with his Q, so it doesn't really work out that well. So we're going to be doing it with Yunjin this time. We're going to see Ayaka's burst damage drop by quite a lot. And I don't honestly, I think honestly, this will probably be a worse build than not using Bennett. So sacrifice like a couple melts for Yoimiya and we get Ayaka's burst damage to go up. But let's go over Yunjin's build. She has 2,157 defense. We're we're going to use the R5 Favonius Lance. Thank you very much. And we're also looking at 4-piece, Husk, and her talent is level 8. So that's all you really need to see. And I guess if you need to see this, Yoimiya's talents are 10 to 10. Her artifacts are that, and we have 75 crit rate, 200% crit damage practically, and that's about it. Zhongli is actually, this is worth noting, Zhongli is running 4-piece Millilith with this and with basically crowned completely with that much crit rate, crit damage, and just no real point in showing much of Zhongli's stats, but you know, just in case anybody wonders, we'll see. So let's see how well we can go with this team. I'm not that like I don't think this is gonna be great. Before we get into the worst DPS showcase I've ever done, you'll understand at the end of the video. Yeah, subscribe. The pain, man. I'm not okay right now. I'm very, very annoyed. But yeah, subscribe. We're at 229 subs. Thank you. Maybe you can relieve my annoyedness, if that's a word. This is taking too long. Go into the video. Okay, so now that we have our full energy recharge procs, let's go over here and do this. And this is what I normally do. Hopefully he doesn't guard. Alright, 30,000, 20,000, 60,000. Yeah, that is pretty good damage. So yeah, that 30,000 was a melt. And a couple other damage numbers we saw there were melts. I didn't get close enough. Don't look at Ayaka's burst damage. I didn't do a normal attack with her when we looked at that. So let's look at this once again, and we'll see how well this goes now. So here we go. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do this, and you're just gonna do that. I didn't. All right, yeah, we didn't look. Don't look at Ayaka's damage again. 65,000. Yeah. It's not the best, and also I did see that 2,004th. Why am I not critting? I swear, as soon as I turn on the recording, Yoimiya just stops critting. 90% of the time she starts critting. Like, I know it's 75%, but why? That's a 75% chance. This is one of the couple times that I haven't seen her crit. I don't know why, but whenever I turn on the recording, she doesn't crit. So, we're gonna do this once again. Alright, there we go. There we go. And alright, here we go. Oh, and of course, she's just not gonna 60,000, 40,000. She's doing pretty good melts, like that. That was most of her hits going into melts. From what I saw, she was doing like 20,000, 60,000s, 30,000s, which without Bennett, that is basically what melts are. However, I'm gonna do a Bennett run here. We'll see, because she's hitting like 100,000 with Bennett, and not only is Yoimiya hitting harder, Ayaka is also hitting harder. So adding Yunjin to this really did not help at all. So basically, how I think this is probably gonna go if I were to put Kazuha instead of Bennett, which I'm talking about Kazuha because that is the better team in this case, unless so. There's two teams that you can do with Kazuha. You can either do this team, which I have right now, except with Bennett you replace Kazuha, or you could do this team without Zhongli, have Bennett and Kazuha, depending on who you want to buff, because I believe that because Ayaka's going to go first when you pop her ult, that Kazuha is going to swirl the cryo, and Yoimiya is going to be able to do a whole bunch of DPS like that. But if you were to do Bennett and then Kazuha, not only is that going to make melts harder, way harder, Ayaka's also going to miss out on the buff. So I think the best way to do it is to take Ayaka, or to take this team and just replace Bennett with Kazuha. However, we don't have that.
You want me on your team?
Yeah. So let's see how well we can do here. Yoimiya is going to need to heal up since I don't have a C1 Bennett. Also, I need to show my Bennett build, don't I? Bennett's basically level 90 with this, and his talent is 10, and nothing else matters because he literally is using 0 artifacts. Yeah. So, let's see how this goes. We're just gonna do Bennett, Ayaka. Please don't guard this entire time. Why? Why would you make a training dummy that can just guard all of that? Why? There's no reason except that you hate us, Mahoyo, Hoyoverse, whatever you want to be called. I don't see a reason for that to be a mechanic, and he's just guarding again, man. I love doing showcases, man. It's the best thing ever. Okay, this video has been a catastrophic failure, not only because I have to keep getting interrupted every 5 seconds, but also because I have to actually be able to not have this guy be the most annoying NPC. I have so many things stacking up against this DPS showcase, and I'm just trying to do it. Please, just let me get this over with. Okay, here we go. Alright, 44,000. Okay. Please do not block this. Yeah, look. Yoimiya, she got 2 melts off. 2 melts. Compared to the other one, not that good. However, with Bennett, that just, it made it the difference. Like, Yoimiya was doing on normal hits what she was doing with melts with Ayaka, which is just, I mean, what do you want me to say about that? That's just facts. Like, she actually, Bennett's that good. And here we go, and we're gonna wait for this guy to finish up. So 1, 2, 3. I could barely tell. Maybe it's not that much. I know Bennett applies pyro. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know when this recording paused. Not only do I not know when this recording paused, I am so over this. I'm gonna do this. Depending on what has been explained, Bennett's in the team because I just found out that his pyro appliance isn't actually getting in the way of anything. Yoimiya is doing like 3 melts on the Ayaka Bennett team and 3 melts without it. So I'm just imagining that it doesn't mess with anything. Bennett continuously applying pyro. He doesn't do it very often, but I think he did it enough for me to suspect that it was that he was doing something with it. And this is the most annoying test fight I've ever had to do, because he's guarded Ayaka's burst a total of 3 times now. So I have been trying to do this. I don't know what. Look at this man. He guards immediately. You just can't take a hit, can you? All right, so this is my final run. If this doesn't work, we're gonna let him do his stuff, right? All right, guard. Yeah, this is how. All right, enough. I don't care. Switch to Yoimiya, Ayaka. Yeah, 70, 90,000. Yeah, she's just, Ayaka does so much for Yoimiya with the melts. Yeah. That's it. Ayaka's burst could have done 22,000 every single hit. I just didn't use her normal attack when she was infused with cryo, because, you know, that gives her the last buff of the mist splitter. So that would work, but I just didn't do it because I've had so much trouble with this. You have no idea. This recording should have been like 40 minutes long. It's only been 20 minutes because of the pause. So yeah, my Ayaka build. I'm not sure if I've shown this off, but we're going to show it off anyways, that's it. And we're using Miss Splitter, artifacts or emblem, and we're using her burst for level 10. So great. Zhongli and stuff I know I've already shown. I'm so annoyed. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. I don't know how this video turned out. I hope it was good, or at least you could enjoy my suffering. So yeah, we're at 229 subs. One more, we're at 230. Thank you so much. And yeah, see you guys. Bye.